Am I right?
You are. Hey guys, Austin here. I am here today with Manga Crash.
Hello, I am Manga Crash. I have a YouTube channel about manga where I talk about manga. This is kind of awkward.
You're like, talk about manga, I guess,
Yeah.
whatever.
It's what I do.
Yeah. So, I have a shelf of manga back here, but I know you've read a lot more just because, I mean, you do an entire channel about manga. My channel's basically just anime. It's what I keep up with most of the time. I have a little challenge for you if you are up for it.
I am not.
You are not. Got it.
I still accepted it, but I'm...
Yeah. You sound very optimistic over there. All right. So what I'm basically going to do is I have some lines of dialogue from different manga. I think all of them have been turned into an anime. It's a little harder to narrow it down a lot of time. But hey, they're dialogue specifically from the manga. And so I'm going to read off the dialogue, and then you have two characters from two different series to choose from, and you are supposed to choose just like which one is the right one, for the series or whatever. I don't know. I'm terrible at explaining things. So
No, I got it. It's good that it's like multiple choice.
Yeah, originally I was thinking about it. I'm like, I'm gonna make it easier. I'm not gonna be an asshole. Come on.
Because there's a lot of manga that I haven't read.
Well, I mean, there's so much of it, so.
Just looking at your posters, I haven't read Tokyo, for example.
Okay, so, round one. Your first quote is, "But you know what? Those who don't take care of their comrades are lower than trash." So, your choices are Kakashi from Naruto or Sanji from One Piece.
Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna say Kakashi because that line is very familiar to me, and I read the first couple of chapters of Naruto like a couple months ago, and I think it's from that like early Kakashi when like the exams and stuff. I think it's there. Am I right?
But you know what? Those who don't take care of their comrades are lower than trash. You are correct, sir. Yeah, there you go. Hey, that like recent read of it really did you well in your head over there.
It did. Because otherwise I probably would have not.
Yeah, so you haven't read much of Naruto.
No, I finished Naruto, but I was rereading it for a video.
Yeah. Gotcha. But hey, you got the first one right, so that's awesome. All right. Well, that's the whole video. No,
just
he's the best. Go subscribe. See you later. No. All right. So, number 2. One who does something he hates just because he's told to is called an errand boy. Is this quote from Guts from Berserk, or is it Thorfinn from Vinland Saga? Two very comparable seinen series that people always compare. Yeah. They compare them a lot.
I don't know. That line does not sound familiar, so I'm gonna go with Vinland Saga because I've read all of Berserk, even though that was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I've read most of Vinland Saga, but not all of it, even though that was also 10 years ago. So I'm gonna say Thorfinn. It sounds like a Thorfinn kind of line.
One who does something he hates just because he's told to is called an errand boy. It's been 10 years, man. It was Guts from Berserk. That's all right.
I do have the books there too.
Yeah, I know. I want those editions. Oh, man, those are so cool.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Okay, well, hey, you know what? You can't win them all. If you get more wrong than right, you have to delete your YouTube page. I forgot to tell you that part of it.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I think it's fair.
It's fair. All right. Well, we've decided it's recorded. So
yeah.
The third one, I'll definitely get through the prelims in April. I'm not coming back here till then. That's 4 months. At that time, I will join you as a member of the Japanese team. Man, the hardest part was finding dialogue that didn't have character names in them. I was like, no.
I think I know it.
Is this Kuroko Tetsuya from Kuroko no Basket? Or is this Hikaru Shindo from Hikaru no Go?
Okay, so I
Did you know it?
No, I thought it was gonna be like Yunada from IQ. So I haven't read Kuroko no Basket.
Oh, you haven't? Okay.
I haven't. I've read Hikaru no Go. Again, it's been a while. There is a time skip there. I'm gonna go Hikaru no Go. Just because I know there's a time skip.
Hey, stop your daydreaming!
I'll definitely get through the prelims in April. I'm not coming back here till then. That's 4 months. At that time, I will join you as a member of the Japanese team.
You got it, man. You got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. All right. Hey, your YouTube channel's still safe.
For now.
Still safe. But hey, that's good. I have not read all of Hikaru no Go, but I love it. I actually used to follow it back in the day in the Shonen Jumps when they used to do the printing versions. And I've seen the anime, but I'd like to go and actually just read it. Great series. Fantastic.
I remember the ending not being that good, but I think that's just a reality for most of Shonen Jump manga. They really fumble the endings a lot of times.
Yeah, because they stretch them out so long when they're popular, and then they're finally like, okay, you can wrap it up, and then it's like, done.
Yeah, that's exactly.
All right, yeah. Like one chapter, and then like, they just closed off all of those plot lines in one chapter really fast, and I have no idea what just happened. But whatever. I was kind of expecting to see you get out of this one, but if I'm your last resort, you really are done for. Is this Vegeta from Dragon Ball? Or is this Ryuk from Death Note?
I haven't read the manga of either of these.
Oh, okay. But you've seen the anime of both, I'm assuming?
I've seen the anime.
Yeah.
I've seen the anime. Yeah. I've been buying but the manga I'm buying is the Portuguese version of it, so the lines probably aren't the same.
Oh shit! Okay,
Of Death
think
Note.
about that.
So
Makes it harder.
I'm gonna say Ryuk. I just feel like something you would say to life.
I was expecting to see you get out of this one. But if I'm your last resort, you really are done for.
It is Ryuk. You got it, and he did say it's a light, so you were right. Which I mean, it's not like he talks to a bunch of other people anyway. But you got it. Right. But you got it. Okay, cool. Hey man, you're doing really good.
I just guessing.
I didn't make it hard enough. Let me go rewrite this, and we're gonna do this again. I'm supposed to make you look bad, man. Come on.
I mean, it's not that hard.
The next one is friend or foe. I need to burn all of their plays into my mind and search out every opening and weakness that I can find. Is this Yoichi Isagi from Blue Lock, or is this Sena Kobayakawa from iShield 21?
That line sounds familiar, and I've read Blue Lock more recently than iShield, so I'm gonna say Blue Lock.
Friend or foe, I need to burn all of their plays into my mind and search out every opening and weakness that I can find.
It's Blue Lock, man. I thought, you know what? I didn't make this hard enough. That's what happened. No, I was thinking, what could I do? Like, you have the over-the-topness of, Blue Lock is crazy, right? And I'm like, what's also
insane.
over the top? I was like, iShield 21 is insane, so...
Yes. it could have been either way. It's just bad luck that I read Blue Lock, like, last month.
I am planning to jump into the manga. I'm keeping up with the anime currently, so...
Oh, the manga's so good. I'm not caught up yet, but the manga's amazing so far.
Awesome. No matter how hopeless things seem, even if it looks like we're doomed for sure, I refuse to give up. Is this Ichigo Kurosaki from Bleach, or is it Alan Walker from D.Gray-Man?
I've heard that line, but I'm pretty sure I've heard that line outside of the manga. You know what? I think I've heard Pokesol mention it, and Pokesol's like a friend of mine who's a Bleach YouTuber.
Okay.
So just based on that, I'm gonna say it's Ichigo.
No matter how hopeless things seem, even if it looks like we're doomed for sure, I refuse to give up.
It is Alan Walker from D.Gray-Man. Have you read D.Gray-Man?
I've read D.Gray-Man until it got in on hiatus, and then I never came back.
I think it's not enough people honestly talk about it here in the West, so...
I need to go back to it, because when I started reading manga and watching anime, it was not too long after the anime of D.Gray-Man started, so it was kind of big then. It has stopped being.
Right, because the anime stopped. They came back for a short... They did D.Gray-Man Hollow, which was 12 episodes or something, and then they stopped again. And then when the anime's not there, it's not as, it's not like something like, Naruto or Bleach or whatever that's continuously bringing in. Right. Okay, well, I think looks like I have to delete my YouTube channel. 'Cause
No, too bad.
that's the stakes here. Let me see. So to count it down here, you got Kakashi right. You got the second one wrong because you guessed Thorfinn instead of Guts.
Yeah.
You did guess Hikaru no Go right, so you have 2 right so far. You got Ryuk right. You got the Blue Lock one right, and then you got the last one. So you got 4 out of 6, man. You win. That's four out of 6.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's pretty good, man. So, okay, well, that's that. That was fun. Everybody watching here, go check out Manga Crash. His videos are awesome. He just does a bunch of manga stuff. And also hit the subscribe button for me, too. That would be awesome if you haven't already. And comment down below if you were playing along and let us know your score. And don't lie about it. I'm watching you. So I will see you guys next time.